In this video, we will edit the pull request. The first thing you should go is to scroll down and look for the feedback to see what changes were assigned for you to make. In my case, I need to improve and remove two dashes at the beginning of this JavaDoc tag, and then shift all the content to the left to compensate for the removed space of these dashes. The alternative way you can see the feedback or more specified to your code by going to commit, open your commit, and also see the feedback here, but together with the feedback you can see your changes, your entire changes made. Okay, after we made sure what changes we need to make, we can proceed to editing. Before editing, you need to open your terminal that you work on and make sure you switch to the right branch, to the branch of your pull request. So you won't touch any other branch by accident. So let's do that by first going to our repository direction. For me it's right here. Then we can see I have a master branch here. I wanted to switch it to the pull request branch. So for me it's exception token update. I can switch to the other branch by typing get checkout and the name of the branch I want to switch to. I type this and click enter. Okay, I switch to the branch. You can see I'm in the other branch here, but if it doesn't show it for you right here, you can always make sure what branch you're in by typing get branch. You can see here the list of your branches and the branch you currently highlighted in green. Okay, after we're in the right branch, you can open our IDE, finally make changes, and you need to first go to the file that was in your pull request. Okay, I'm already here. Now let's see what line of code exactly I need to change. You can go to commit, in the commit, you just scroll down right there. Okay, so I need to go to the line 290. I navigate there. Okay, I see it here. I need to remove these two dashes. Okay, just select them, backspace, and shift the entire content to the left a couple of times because I removed two dashes here. Let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I think we've done everything right. So just save it now by pressing Control S. Okay, let's go to our terminal and see if our changes were detected by tapping get status. Okay, we can see it modified our modifications. It highlighted in red the file where the modifications made. And we need to, before making a commit, we need to add it to a ready table or ready stage for the commit to proceed with it. So let's do that by typing get add. You can either type the dot here, so it will add everything right here to the ready stage, or because I showed you this feature already in the previous video, I will try the other way by just typing the file location and the file name. So it will add one by one. Let's do that. My terminal has a really useful feature where I just click tab and type all the stuff for me. I don't have to type it letter by letter. Okay. I see I type my exact name. I get add. Now click enter. Let's see if it added successfully. I'm typing get status again. Okay, you see it's in the green now. Now we can make the commit. But yeah, we can make a commit now by typing commit, get commit. But instead of making the new commit and assigning the message to it, we have to type -- amend, because we need to add the new changes for the commit to our previous commit that we made for this pull request. Because there is a rule that you should always have only one commit for the pull request. And if you have more, you have to either squash them all to the one commit, or you have to just apply the new changes to the previous commit by just adding -- amend. Then, okay, I type it wrong, we need to only have one M. Okay, type git commit -- amend. Now click enter. Let's see, it will open an interactive menu. Okay, it opens the menu in a Vim style. It asks us to enter the commit message for changes. By default, it preserves the message to our previous commit, But if you want to change it a little bit, you have to press I to go to the insert mode, and then you can go navigate and type something here. And since I want to keep this like it was before, I just leave it like this. And if you're in insert mode already, you have to click escape to exit back to the comment mode. And now you have to press colon to start. It's like a prefix for your command, and you type WQ. And what it does, it's gonna save all the changes here that we made here. So if you change the name, for example, and Q, which is just going to exit this interactive menu. So we type this and click enter. Okay, we can see it finally successfully applied the changes to our previous commit. Now it will be needed to push it to our online repository, so it would automatically update here in the pull request, because we just added to the previous commit. If you push it, it's just going to update here. But before we don't need to forget that we need to first make sure that we have all the recent updates from the Checkstyle official repository besides this piece of code. So we need to pull all the recent updates from the repository to our master branch, and so we put all the new updates on this branch as well. And to do this, we have to switch back to the master branch. We do that by tapping git checkout master. We go there. We have to pull the updates by tapping git pull upstream, which is the code name of our official Checkstyle repository that we made in previous video. And then we type the name of this branch where we want it to pull. Okay, after we type this, tap enter. Press enter, I mean. Okay, you see it added all these updates that were made to the files. Okay, after we did it, we need to push it to our online GitHub, but not the changes we made for the pull request, but just the updates for the master branch that doesn't relate to the pull request. So we do it by typing by just git push and origin, which is the code name for our own fork repository on GitHub. We type this branch here. So it will just push these updates right there. Okay, and now we have to apply all these pulled updates to our pull request branch by the rebase command. In order to do that, you have to switch back to your pull request branch. So git checkout and the name of your branch that you use for the pull request. Okay, and you type git rebase at the name of the branch from where you want to get all the changes on this branch. So in our case, it's master. Okay, we typed everything correctly, we click enter. It's going to apply the updates. Okay, now we have almost all the recent updates from the official Checkstyle repository, and we made the changes that were required by the reviewers for us. Now we're ready to push these changes to the pull request. And we just type git push, but we also add force, so it won't ask any confirmations. Git push force origin, which is our fork repository, and the name of this pull request branch, because we made changes in this branch. We type enter. It's going to push it there. Okay, after we push the changes here, we can see that it offers us in a browser to refresh this page, but if it doesn't offer, you can still refresh it. It offers me, so I just click here. We can see we don't have the two dashes anymore, because the code had automatically updated, since it's the same commit, but we just edited it. Now we can see it has the feedback has an outdated label, which means that it's not new anymore. We have done it successfully. And the last thing we should do, we should reply to the feedback by typing done or something like this to let the reviewer know, so they'll get the notification that we have done their task and they have to check it. So we type done, comment. And finally, all we have to do now is wait for the further feedback from the reviewers to either get the more stuff to edit by the method that I just showed you in this video, or for this pull request to be successfully merged already. So we just await now.